Hey guys, Boris Last from BK Forex. Welcome to our Forex Daily Technicals for 9/10/13. More dollar drift. As always, dollar trading Forex on margin carries a high level of risk and unreasonable for all investors. I ask you to read this disclaimer very carefully to understand all the risks of trading on margin and seek advice from a beneficial advisor if you have any doubts. Well, today's trade definitely favored the high beta currencies. The euro spiked out a little bit here, all the way out to 32.80 in North American trade. We're not coming back to 32.50 on support level. And that's going to be, I think, a key level. If we can hold somewhere around here, remount the run, then it's possible for us to really make a run all the way out to the 33s, which was the level from which we kind of fell about a week ago. It's a pretty strong recovery for the euro, actually, given the fact that we've had all of this pro-Fed taper, pro-dollar moves. I think post-NFPs, you're kind of getting a second look towards the euro, and that seems to be what the market is telegraphing. We have European industrial production on plate tonight. I don't think that's going to be a big mover, but just general momentum and I think drive on risk-on flows could help us if the night proceeds as planned. What the primary data tonight actually is going to be the Chinese data, and that's really going to be the domain of the Aussie, which is now trading relatively well, kind of trading pretty much right at today's highs. 92.50 is the next level of resistance. Obviously, we can bust through there. It really opens up a run towards 93s, and that would really suggest a very impressive recovery. We basically have come back all the way below 90, all the way out to 93. That'd be three big figures over the last week and a half, and that would suggest, I think, a very radical change of sentiment towards the Aussie that's starting to really form a very healthy base here. Because if we sort of build this base here, kind of chug along right around here, as long as 90 kind of holds, that would be a higher low. Then we have potential here, once we break 93s, to run all the way out to 95s and really scare the shorts into a much more substantial squeeze. So we'll have to see how that trades out. But for now, definitely the calm dollar trade looks much more bullish than it used to just even a couple of weeks ago. Cable also had a decent run, but cable still getting spiked out of this 57.50, still having a hard time trying to overcome this level. RIX came in today pretty strong. We had some M&A flow overnight that was positive to cable. But I think what's interesting to see here is the cable euro trade, the euro pound trade, definitely spiked low to 84s and bounced back. And that may be a double bottom here. For those who love to fish on ranges, this could be an interesting look here because the risk is clearly very, very well defined. So possible move up on the euro here, as we saw in North American session, and now move through 33s would really take us all the way through 84.50s, possibly even towards 85. The risk here is very limited, obviously, and it looks like it's a double bottom risk that seems to be holding. And last but not least, dollar yen, just kind of muddling on through. We're still having a very, very hard time crossing the 100. Yesterday we had the 100 cross on the Tokyo Olympics, but we just couldn't hold it. At the same time, though, we are holding steadily well at around 99.50, and more importantly, if we can just sort of maintain this level here for the next day or two, the next break to 100 that closes above 100, which is exactly what I was saying in the weeklies, if we can close above 100, would be significantly bullish because it would state basically the pair has been able to shrug up all of these profit-taking moves and finally ready now to make the assault back up to the highs of the year. So keep an eye on dollar yen. It's the only dollar positive move that we have in the currencies so far. And keep an eye on the euro today to see how well we're trading towards the 33s, which can be the next level of resistance for the pair. And of course, the big trade of the night is going to be Aussie with the 93 as the really critical level for traders to target. Wish you guys the best of luck with us in trading. This is Boris Schlossberg from BK Forex. Over.